default. What's going to save us is infection control at the top of mind. And what the first and foremost thing for any respiratory pathogen as easily transmissible as COVID-19 is protecting our noses and our mouths from droplet transmission. It just turns out normal speak in a restaurant that can spray an entire restaurant full of diners very easily in 10 minutes. If somebody's infected with COVID-19, doesn't know it, and they're just talking without a cover, they can infect an entire room. So that's why this is so important, and we need to compel it, not just suggest it.
The CDC released new guidelines this week for going back to the office. Those guidelines include wearing a mask, but also no handshakes, temperature checks. These guidelines are also similar for going back to school. If we are living with this pandemic long term, if it does in fact become an endemic, what do we need to be thinking about beyond these guidelines as we try to go back to work and go back to school?
Well, I think this is a good start. If everybody in the workplace can adopt those measures, wow, we're off to the races. And I think that's going to do a lot to tamp down transmission, because we know most people are transmitting this disease without even knowing they have COVID-19. So that's a win right there. That if everybody adopts that, fantastic. That's step one. And then step two there then is this hope that we're going to have a vaccine, or we're going to have natural herd immunity set in, because nothing we do is going to be perfect. And that hopefully we have either built-in immunity because we're all getting exposed to it to some degree, and or we have a vaccine in the pipeline sometime in 2021. To your question, listen, no, I don't think anybody has a true answer to that question.